chill for a bit. We're gonna look for a bunch of artwood right now. Dude, you know what's kind of annoying is like to basically make the equivalent amount of money. Well, actually, that's not really the point, but yeah, to make like not the equivalent amount of money because I've basically always been doing side hustles, but to make them enough where you need to live like mega comfortably, where you're like not struggling. You basically gotta be like, for one, you gotta like always be working, which I just make my work into my hobbies, so that's completely fine. And it's really easy to do that for me because I'm all self-employed. Um, but I guess the thing is like all my hobbies are just things like this where I'm live streaming or writing or trading, and I enjoy all those things, so I don't really figure it to be a problem. But I've noticed like lately, in order to get by, like I get by fine, but the point is like you basically always have to be working if you want to like get way ahead. Like getting by is different because that's, you know, you can say you're getting by but you're struggling, but like to get ahead, you basically always have to be working. And I think that's crazy because like some people don't enjoy what they do for work, and some people like if you don't enjoy it, like that's gotta suck. I mean, I don't complain about like what I do because like a lot of it I choose to do, but I basically, so like for a long time I did DoorDash, right? But I only mentioned that because I was doing that earlier. But late into COVID, like 2024, all the orders dried up. It's only now getting more busy because it's less saturated with drivers. For certain reasons that everyone can guess. I don't feel like talking about that on the channel because it's not a political channel. But yeah. Point being, though, it's nice to have things you do for work be fun and things that you enjoy. Whether it's something that's fun or something you enjoy, that's fine either way. But you know, it's like I honestly feel a little sorry for people who have to work really hard and don't make it, you know what I mean? Or don't enjoy it. Because I know there's a lot of people out there in the world like that, but I'm just honestly really grateful that's not me. So everything I do, I enjoy. They're all side hustles, I'm all independent on it. And I just find it to be like serene and peace inducing. Um, Knowing that I could give up one of them or like not do one of them for a while, for a couple days and be fine. I don't know. Just my thoughts on it. Yeah. Just makes me grateful, you know, man. Probably gonna deconstruct that or research it, right? So what I'm working on it right now is this set trainee, because that gives plus experience to leveling up, and that's good for new players. And mainly I'm just trying to like, whenever I'm playing this game, I'm like trying to think of it as a new player perspective, because I've played the game basically since it launched, but not actively, right? So like I'll like hop on for a bit when I'm not so busy, hop off, you know, that type of thing. And I think that it's fun to do that, but like if you want to get into something, you can't play for, like I this might right now be my main game, but give it a few months, you know, burnout happens on a game. But the thing is, to not burn out on a game, you got to play other games or like do other things IRL. Um, and that's self-evident if you do anything else. But as a gaming channel, I just specify that so people don't get cave skin. You know what I mean? Cave dweller type of shit. Look like a vampire. It's nice it's a weekend. I'm honestly kind of glad because it's going to be really busy on DoorDash on the weekend. I also do Instacart. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, most of this rambling. Sometimes I ramble podcast type shit. Um, but yeah. I mean, this video is just me, basically me talking and hanging out with you guys. Um, there's not really a point to the live. It's just um, hanging out, playing while I wind down after doing some shit outside. It's been, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I don't really have a lot of time. 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 I don't really have a barking, making my dogs bark. But yeah, if you can hear my dog, sorry about that. He's just freaking out because the neighbor's barking. Or the neighbor's dog. I want to unlock woodworking too. I think I have one, the first tier of it, but I want to. Because woodworking and metalworking are big on furnishing, so we'll try and unlock that. I think I'm gonna sell some of the torchbug thoraxes, the pristine water, and the river bait. So this stuff. So I'm picking this up. You know what's funny as hell? So like, I'm sure most of you guys have seen like GTA Online, obviously. But like, basically in my city, there's like, it's like literally like, so there's these street racer guys that hang out all the time. They're like always out on the weekends in their like car club shit. Um, I think it's kind of funny because basically they're like, I don't know, it's like mildly funny, but also like makes it sketch to do DoorDash. If you do it at night. This is like a huge car club, and I only don't like it. I would actually hang out with them, but I'm too busy with other shit. And problem being is that like, if I'm delivering food, I don't want it to fucking fly everywhere in my car. Um, Say I got hit, you know. Aside from the fact of my car being wrecked, but yeah. That's the only reason I'm not like huge on that. I don't mind if they do it, as long as it's like at late at night when like no one's really out, you know. But personally, I'm not big on that shit. At least for myself. If people want to do it like when like no one's out, that's fine by them, fine by me. But I just find that for me, I'm better off saving my car, the engine and everything, the gas, you know, wear and tear. But like for me, I just don't want to like don't want to damage my car mainly. Ride that thing until the fucking wheels fall off, bro. And at that point, I'm probably actually right now I do have a car in mind that I want to get. I leave the link in. So basically, I already have the link on my channel. It's just essentially a solar car. Kind of a cool concept thing, right? I know people are kind of against electric cars right now, but with the thing with Iran, I could see gas prices going up. And that's not a stock advice, but I did just do that trade, the whole oil thing. And it turned out pretty well, but yeah, gas prices are probably gonna go up for people who don't know about the Iran thing going on. Basically, they've been like fighting with another country in that area, Israel. Um, but I tried to keep politics out of this video. I just mentioned it because of the stock trade I did, but and also because I do have that. So basically, it's basically linked to that car, and I know no one's really gonna buy a car off a fucking guy. Well, it's not you're not buying it off me, you're buying it's a referral link, right? for a reservation, and I don't know, like I don't know who's gonna buy it, but I just figured I'd put it up good there because it's a company I support. Really good design quality, good like good overall like engineering in the product, and like I was gonna invest in the actual company in the startup, but I didn't really wanna like you needed to do like well I could do it as low as 1,000, right? But I didn't want to like spend a bunch of money on it right now. Um, yeah, so for every amount of money you invested in the company, you get that off your car payment. That's not really the point though. The point is like